Good morning, Pisces. I woke up quite early today and I had this pull to do your reading. This is going to be your general collective reading for love for April. I'm still in my PJs and I have been looking outside on the window. I actually see the ocean, a little bit of it. It's not much, but I have a little bit of an ocean view. So, when everyone asks me why I don't get a bigger apartment, why I don't do this, why I don't do that, I'm like, but you know what? I wake up in the morning and I see the ocean and it makes me happy. Actually, I'm not able to live in a city where there is not some sort of water, a river, the sea, the ocean, something. It has to be there. It gives me this peace, this calmness. The Queen of Wands wanted to pop out of the deck. This is someone who's very passionate. This is someone who turns heads. This could be a man or a woman, or could be a fire sign you are dealing with. Keep in mind the energies are interchangeable. Um, this is someone who sits in their power, someone who knows what they want, goes after their dreams. Um, oh my god, the cards really want to talk to you this morning. I don't know when you are watching this, but it's morning here. And in general, I never feel like talking at this hour. I need my time. So, yeah, going back to the Queen of Wands, she's sitting pretty on her throne. She's holding that wand. It could be a magic wand. Maybe she's making something magical happen. Someone is moving away from something. Someone is leaving something behind. Someone is leaving something behind, whatever heartbreaks, things that no longer serve you or them. They are leaving this behind. They are moving towards calmer waters. Um, those swords somehow protect them because I see them on one side of the boat. They are only on one side of the boat. The swords, they act like, I don't know, somehow to protect them. Yeah, you are moving away from heartbreak. You have been heartbroken. You have been um, defeated. You felt left for dead. Um, this card always makes me think of the story of Julius Caesar, who was backstabbed by a bunch of people. This is because I also see like this red velvet here, so that makes me think of royal in general. Um, but yeah, you have been backstabbed, but you are moving away from that. You are stepping again in your power. Maybe that's why I started with this story of the ocean, because water has a very healing type of energy. And then I see water here. Maybe you are literally moving away from some place. Maybe you are moving towards water. And now, as I was looking in the camera, I see the bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Pentacles, getting yourself single, getting sitting in your power, having your pentacles there. Three of Cups. Either you are moving towards celebration and a reunion, and there is something beautiful coming up, or something happened that made you feel this hurt, this backstabbed. Uh, During a celebration. I know it was your birthday in March. Maybe something happened during the celebration. This could also be third party situation. Maybe you found out that someone is involved in a third party situation. Again, you or them. Um, but I feel that during the celebration, you have felt very backstabbed and you made this decision to move away. In general, when it's our birthday, we have this urge to change things because a new year is starting for us and we want to change things, we want to do new things. We want to leave behind the things that no longer serve us. Um, Wow. Wow. Yeah, there has been a lot of heartbreak. There has been a lot of heartbreak. There is a reason why I had to get this message out so early. Because in general, I take my time. I need to be mentally prepared. I need to not be in my pajamas. Um, you have been heartbroken. You have been heartbroken. Whatever happened, it broke your heart, and that's why you are moving away from that. It doesn't let you sleep at night. Self fulfilling prophecy. You went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, and then this heartbreak. I can feel there was a third party situation. You have two threes here. But you are moving away from it. And at the end of the day, you are sitting pretty on your throne, all passionate again, with all those sunflowers, with your magic wand, getting ready to make some nice things happen. These are a bunch of cards. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take them all. I didn't want to take them, I was hesitating. But then they came out for a reason, and that reason is to give you hope. There is a passion, a new beginning coming your way. You are literally getting this magic wand handed to you. You are getting this passion. Um, the grass is greener there, you see. So, whatever comes your way is going to be absolutely beautiful. You have to trust your intuition. This is you. There have been secrets maybe that came out. Um, But you need to listen to your intuition in order to know what are the next steps that you need to take. This is also very much of a Pisces card. The wheel is turning. This is fortune. This is destiny. The wheel is turning. You are moving away from all of this heartbreak, from being hurt. You are moving away from it. The wheel is turning. Maybe you are receiving help from a Taurus, from a Leo, from your angels. Again, there are some knowledges and secrets here with the Sphinx, but they come out because the Sphinx is holding a sword, the sword of truth. It's the first time I observe all of these things. And you see, this kind of looks here like a devil, and then you have the snake, and from this movement like this kind of seems to get out, but you have your angel here. You have the truth moving the wheel. Because there are secrets. There are secrets. And you are going towards union. You are going towards union, towards the soulmate. Beautiful energy with this card. This is my favorite card in the tarot deck, actually. I find it better than the lovers. It's more pure, it's more emotion based. It could be a choice. Yes, it could be a choice. But you see this sign here reminds me of the pharmacy sign. You know that? Which means healing. And then you are protected. You are protected. This is meant to be. This is meant to happen. Whatever happened in the past, all this heartbreak you had to go through, you did because it was for your higher good. I feel you're either dealing with a Virgo, uh, or here it could be a sense that after all this heartbreak, you needed a time to go within, figure out what you want next, figure out what destiny has prepared for you. It's a time of meditating, it's a time of getting to know yourself, it's a time of um, maybe, when we get very much hurt, it's not necessarily that the others hurt us, but it's because we allow them to hurt us. Okay? So that comes from either insecurities we have inside of us, or um, yeah, insecurities, things that we never solved, issues that we thrown under the carpet, and at one point they're gonna pop out from there all over again. And you need to identify that before you have this new start. I have this beautiful energy, like I'm a bit lightheaded, but in a beautiful way. Let's move to the angels. Let's move to the angels. What do we want to clarify here? Balance. Balance. This is temperance card. This is a sense of being healed, but you're not alone in the process. The angels are helping you heal. The angels are helping you bring balance into your life once more. So you're moving away from this energy of the three of swords, of the 10 of swords, of the 9 of swords. You are leaving that energy behind. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Wait for perfect timing with the wheel of fortune. The perfect timing is coming. It's happening. The universe doesn't let you sit in your misery just for the sake of it. The Eight of Swords. You have been trapped for a while. You have felt trapped, but this is more of a mental entrapment. You put yourself there. You put yourself there. This is not a real type of entrapment. An illusion of being trapped, lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. This is what was keeping you up at night. This is what was keeping you. You have the 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords. But again, this is a completion. This is a completion. This is moving away from that. 6 of air, again. And as I say, completion and moving away from that, the 6 of swords comes out again. Because the angels want to send you a very clear message that you need to move away from the heartbreak. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. It might be a literal trip that you are taking. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think this card wanted to come out. The Knight of Water. I love this card because this means a proposal, an engagement. Maybe you make it, maybe someone makes it to you. If this is about another person who had to go through this, this is them coming towards you with a wedding proposal. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. To me, the Two of Cups as well is coming into union, is marriage, is an engagement. And here you have it. Here you have it. It could be you or someone else coming towards you with this. Take it as it resonates. So let's see which are the messages. Which are the messages from the angels? This one. 5 of Water. Yeah, you are moving away from this emotional lack, from past traumas, from the sense of abandonment, being left behind, being left empty. You were empty for a while. Things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Maybe you have been fighting for this relationship you have been in and you didn't want to leave it. But now it's time to bust a move. I always say this, fortune favors the brave. Don't stay into that energy. No, these are way too many. I'm going to take them, but why are you doing this to me, Pisces? 9 of Water. Absolute wish fulfillment. Absolute wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is coming. You are moving from that 5 of Water energy, the 5 of Cups, to the 9 of Cups. You are moving towards that. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Then you have the 8 of Water. You are moving, again, a card that speaks about moving away from all of the heartbreak. You are moving away from all of the heartbreak in order to be able to get your wish fulfilled. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful. Spiritual and emotional growth. The universe is doing this for you. There is a slow offer here with the Knight of Earth. There is a very slow offer. This is the Knight of Pentacles. To me, this energy takes a million years to arrive, but it does arrive to its end destination. But this knight doesn't have a GPS for sure, doesn't know any shortcuts. And I think he's half blind because he doesn't follow any of the signs. However, the offer that it brings, it's very stable, it's very grounded. I don't know if you see here, he crossed these mountains, he crossed all of these difficulties to show up. Beautiful horse, by the way, beautiful representation. It's the first time I see that it has those mountains in the background. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Your guardian angel is telling you what to do. The Five of Air. Actually, I've seen this card while I was shuffling for you. The Five of Air is betrayal, abandonment, people that left you for dead. People that left you for dead. You have a lot of swords energy here. You have been a lot in your head about this topic. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. People that betrayed you. People that betrayed you and you weren't expecting them to betray you. But everything is going to be put behind because you have the most beautiful card in the tarot deck. This is absolute happiness, absolute emotional and financial abundance. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Trust yourself, Pisces. And then you have the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready, you have the resources or ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You are going to see again the magic in a situation. I know it's hard. I know it's very difficult after heartbreak to be able to get your shit together and once more hope and want beautiful things and have the energy to start something new, but you will. The universe wants to make this happen for you. It wasn't good for you to stay in that situation. You had to move away from it. Six of Fire. This is the Six of Wands, absolute victory. Whatever you decide to do, and this decision of moving away, you have three cards of moving away. Twice the Six of Swords, and once the Eight of Cups. This is going to be a victorious time. Victory, good news, it's on its way. Public recognition or awards. You have this flags here with a dragon on them. The first time I see this. And the sword here looks like a magic wand. Definitely looks like a magic wand. There are these fairies around. So you are protected in this endeavor. You are protected in this. Let's see what messages we get from the Akashic Records. No, those are too many. The Master Artisan, you are building something. You are building something. You have enough knowledge to be able to teach other people. This individual here is a master jeweler. You see he's putting some jewels here in the hand of his apprentice. He's teaching these people how to build something incredible. You have enough knowledge. You might meet a helpful person that is going to teach you some things, or that could be you, or this could also be related, because keys in this deck is related to professional abundance, success. The War of Roses. There was a standstill between you and someone in your life. When I think about roses, I think about a love relationship, right? But that love relationship wasn't working anymore. It definitely wasn't working anymore. You have two armies here ready to battle each other to death. The sky is cloudy, and they have two options. Either they kill each other if they stay on the battlefield, or they reach an armistice and both move on their separate ways. The King of Scrolls. This could be a person that has a lot of knowledge. It could be a lawyer. It could be a counsel. It could be a counselor. It could be a judge. This is a person that is ready to help you sort out the situation and figure out how to leave it. And make sure you get what you are owed. Make sure you get what's rightfully yours from this. Community, you are going to be helped by people. You have a lot of signs here. There are a lot of totems in this actually. You have the Star of David, you have the Native American catch streamer, you have here an Egyptian symbol, you have the Buddha. Maybe there is a sense of searching for your spirituality, and you are going to meet a group of people that are going to support you in this decision or support you to get healed. It might be your local church, it might be the temple you are going to, whatever you believe in. But there is a sense that it could be also your family. But you need faith. This to me is a card that makes me think of someone who's a bit of a workaholic, very similar to the Eight of Pentacles energy. This is a sculptor here. He is creating something beautiful, but he's working day and night. He's working tirelessly for his dreams, to leave something beautiful behind him. He wants to leave something beautiful behind him. One more card. Your reading is going to be very long. Well, one more card and the universe wants more. You have been trapped in this. You have been trapped in whatever relationship you have been in. It was a feeling of entrapment. You were free to go, in theory. But it wasn't easy. You see these two people here? They are trapped together. They don't really seem they want to be together. There is that gate, there is that cell, but the sky, that it has no ceiling, so sky is the limit basically. You know, they can jump over this gate. It's not so difficult. But somehow they caught in the ruins. This says it all. Don't stay in a situation that is crumbling over you, because this jail cell might crumble, and the only thing that rests out of it is this gate that stands, you know, and everything might be opened, but you might still have this feeling that you're trapped. There is a sense of initiation in your spiritual life. We were just talking about that. You see these four people here at the in front of Saint Germain. They went there to get knowledge. They went there to understand their purpose, what's their true life path, what they have to do. Yeah, they are getting this light here. They are getting enlightenment. And then this is a card of building everything from ground up again. From that being caught in the ruin, things crumbling. You are rebuilding, you find the energy to rebuild, and what you are going to rebuild now is going to be way more beautiful than what you had before. It's going to take time. It's not a process that it happens from one day to the other. There are a lot of hidden elements. There is a lot of planning that needs to be done. But you see, this guy here is building a new cathedral that is going to stand the test of time. It is not, Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's going to take time. Give yourself time. Let's see if the Lenormand has a few messages for you so I don't deprive you of that. Yeah, cross, burdens, difficulties. Each and every one of us has a cross that we carry. I actually have a literal one tattooed on my back. It's also because my family name means people of the cross, and we are very few family with this name, and apparently we are descendants from the Crusaders. Yeah, you are cutting out something. You are cutting out something from your life. You are cutting out these difficulties. You are being guided to drop the burdens, cut these difficulties, and move on. You are doing it. You are gathering your courage to do it. You are gathering your courage to do it. Maybe uh, cutting out a little individual from your life. Maybe going towards another individual. Let me see if I get another card for this. Yeah. Now I feel that this person here is your wish fulfillment. You have the star card. It's your absolute wish fulfillment, and this is going to bring you abundance in love, abundance, financial abundance. But you need to cut out from your life first. You need to cut out the burdens. You need to drop those burdens. Don't sacrifice yourself like Jesus did. Don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe something is going to happen around Easter time, because I see the cross here and I see. Good luck, Pisces. I feel that you have the opportunity to turn your life around. You are guided, you are helped, you are supported by Spirit, by the angels. You can do it. It's just up to you to take the decision to get out of that energy. I hope. Let me know if you have resonated with the message or part of the messages. Leave me a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep checking my channel because I post quite a little bit of content. In March, I've posted. Don't forget to check your Secrets of Akashic Records, how to find your life path. Yeah, and let me know your thoughts. Take care, Pisces, love and light.